Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. And in today's episode, well, today's actually kind of a special episode. This is the 20th episode of Hermitcraft, which is just mind-boggling to me. I can't believe we've already had 20 episodes. I mean, to kind of put that into perspective, if Season 4 lasts approximately as long as Season 2 and 3, which is about a year and a half, at the rate that we're going, we will have 300 episodes, over 300 episodes of Hermitcraft by the time the season is done. That's a lot of episodes, and I think that's a testament to how much fun I'm having on the server, and also a testament to how much you guys are enjoying Hermitcraft as well. But in today's episode, what I want to do is I want to do some more work on the house. So the first thing that I've decided to do is replace these corners right here with acacia. I think this gives us kind of a cool effect. With these logs coming out and then with these logs being right here. I like the way that looks. So we're going to do that just to add a little bit of variation there. And then also, I want to do some work up here in this room right here. I've decided to make this a room. I think I'm going to use it for storage. I think that's probably the one that makes the most sense, at least to me. And what we'll do, actually, we could replace that with oak pretty easily, because that's a block that you can't see from down below. So why don't we do that? Let's just grab some oak slabs, and we'll just replace that pretty easily. Sweet. Okay, let's see here. We'll do this, and then this one too. Yeah, that looks good. And that way we can have a consistent floor. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That'll do. Okay, now this little part right here, I'm not exactly sold on this. So I think what we're going to do right here, is that the same all the way around? Yeah. Those spruce, that spruce can stay because it's not going to be visible. But what we'll do is make ourselves some spruce stairs, I think. Let's just make... let's make 2 stacks worth. That should be enough, I would hope. And then we're basically just going to go under and over like that. And that'll give us a little bit of depth. Although I might actually prefer it like this. Do I like that better? I think I do. I think I do like that better. Yeah, I definitely do. Okay, so we'll go that route instead. And that way, we don't have this kind of texture change on the same level of depth. That's one thing that doesn't always look the best. So we'll go this route instead, and that way we've got this room here that we can use for whatever we want. I'll probably... I mean, maybe we'll turn it into a storage room. These stairs here could easily be removed right here and replaced with chests. Or, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with this room. Maybe we'll make it the bedroom. Who knows? But we'll figure out some use for it, some purpose of some sort. I do need to find a way to light this up, though. I just realized that. There's not really good lighting in here. Maybe I'll just put a torch there for now. In fact, I'll just put a torch in the corners for the time being, and we'll worry about lighting later. There's going to be some... We could probably replace some of these with redstone lamps. That might work, although I think the stairs would technically block it. I don't know. We'll have to play around with it and see what we can come up with. I also want to do some work up there, and I want to do the roof design today, and that could be a little bit tricky. So I think I need some more stone. Let me run and grab that real quick, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back, and I've got almost everything I need to do the roof. I totally realized that I kind of forgot some dark oak. Let me grab that. There we go. That should be good. Okay. So my plan for the roof is actually to do something kind of similar to what Tango did on his base over here, which I think, see this kind of tower design, it's going to be kind of similar to that, where we'll have basically 4 sides that come up and then meet in the center. And I think it'll look really good once it's all said and done. I guess it would kind of be closer to this one than this, but either way, I've got a plan, and it's going to work, and it's going to be glorious. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now, the tricky part is going to be figuring out exactly how I want to do this. So, let's see. We would have... Let's think about this for a minute. I think what I would want is a slab here. And then, yeah, we'll put a slab there and then stairs like this. And that way, this can build up at the proper angle. Because otherwise, it's going to look a little weird with the corners. So, and we can actually, we could even bring this down. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I think what we'll do, let's just put a dirt block there for a minute. And we'll put the slab here. So it'll still kind of come down in the corners, but it won't look quite as weird. So we'll do that. And now we just got to design the roof shape. Let's see here. So we're going to want, let's see, a slab here and there, so we can build the stairs up again, like so. And then we'll want to bring, oh, well, good thing I've got feather falling. And I also have Silk Touch. So, rather than going all the way back through the house, we'll just kind of break into our house, and you know what? It'll be good. Also, I heard a rumor that the ghost block, the annoying ghost block bug that has been the bane of my existence for pretty much this entire series, is fixed in Minecraft 1.9.2. Which makes me very, very happy. I don't think the server's actually on 1.9.2 yet. In fact, I know it's not. But the fact that that has been fixed really makes me happy. I'm so glad that I will not have to deal with that anymore. That was one of the more annoying bugs, like, ever. That one drove me absolutely crazy, because it made building such an annoyance when you do things like roofs, for example, which are something that I do quite frequently. So let's see here. Up, over, let's go maybe up 2 and over, like that, and then here, and then up. I think that should be the shape I want, right? Yeah, that looks good. And then when it all connects together, I think it'll work out pretty well. I may want to even raise that up a little bit higher. Let's take a look at it from down below and see how we feel about that height. Because that's the real question. We can raise it up. I mean, it wouldn't be that difficult to do. Let's see. Looks like we're going to have to look at it from over here at Tango's place. What do we think? No, actually, that looks about right. That looks fine. I think that's about the height that I want, actually. So yeah, that should be fine. That should be perfectly okay. All right, cool. Let me take a nap. Let me get some more work done on the roof, guys, and then I'll come back to you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back. So I've got the roof outline, if you will, in place. Looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So now what I need to do is make some dark oak stairs. That is not the recipe. There we go. Let's just make some of those, and we can start kind of connecting some parts of this up. Let's also make a stack of dark oak planks. There we go. So the roof is going to go like right here. And we can take our dark oak planks and fill in chunks of this where we know it's going to be, just like so. And I can actually come up here. There we go. And here, we can kind of do the same thing. And then we know that right here, we're going to have dark oak stairs like that. Okay? So it's going to be basically just following the outline that we already laid down. Real straightforward. And then up here, we will have stone slabs at the top that connect up the whole thing at the very top here. And we may do something to this centerpiece, maybe put a flag on it, or something to that effect. I haven't really decided yet. But we'll probably do something there in the middle. So, let me get this all taken care of. And then, I'll come back to you in just a second. Alright guys, I am back. The good news is this top part of the roof is done. The bad news is I didn't really think about how I was going to get down. Well, we do have Feather Falling 4. I should be okay. Oh, look at that. Only a heart of damage. That's nothing. Okay, awesome. That could have been bad. All right, so let's take a look. That looks pretty good. That actually looks pretty good indeed. Just general shape-wise, I like it. It's a little shorter and a little fatter than what Tango has. So it's a little bit different, which I think is a good thing, because I think these two builds really kind of go well together, just because they're kind of in the same style a little bit. Like mine's definitely different went down below, but I want this tower to kind of mirror Tango's a little bit. Not an exact copy, of course, but just enough that the builds look like they belong next to each other. So I think that works pretty well. I think that works very well indeed, and I think the color matches quite well as with the rest of the house too. So I think that's good. We will have to fill in this area kind of behind the house, and I definitely want to do something with the roof. I haven't really decided what yet, but I want to do something kind of in the center there. Let's just see. Do I have any wool? I do. I've got some red wool. I've got some blue wool. I think I'm going to use... Maybe blue would be better. Yeah, I think I'm going to use blue wool. Why don't we do that? Let's see. Where's my lapis? There we go. Let's just craft up some blue wool real quick. There we go. Piece of cake, no problem. And that should be plenty for what I need. And then I need probably a dark oak fence. Maybe a couple of them, actually. Let's just grab 3. And then also I should probably grab some cobblestone walls, too. Okay. Smooth stone, on the other hand, I will not need, so I'm just going to put that back in my inventory. Okay, cool. So I think we're good to go. Let's get up there, and let's see if we can maybe do some work to kind of dress that up. Now, one of the challenges is going to be kind of bringing this theme up to there. That's going to be kind of difficult to do, just because of the way the roof is laid out. It's not in a block. We might still be able to make it work, possibly. Especially since it's so far away, like you see it from way, way down below. So it's possible we might still be able to make this thing happen, but it's definitely going to be a bit of a challenge. So let's put that back. Let's grab our dirt so we can get up there. There we go. Because normally what I would do here is just fill this back portion in with spruce. Like so, and call it good, which would look better than it looks now, I'm sure of that, but it really wouldn't fit our theme very well. So, Really? Really? Come on now. Have I forgotten how to jump? I think I've forgotten how to Minecraft. This is terrible. Okay, there we go. Try that again. Take 2. Okay. So, what we can maybe do here is put some trapdoors here, which of course I don't have on me. Let me go and grab a couple of trapdoors real quick. I should just bring all these materials upstairs so I can use them. There we go. Let's grab that, and let's grab some glass panes as well. And I think that'll actually be enough glass panes, because I think it's only going to be too high. So, if my windows are too high, that should be enough, I think. Because we'd have, let's see here, trap doors like this, and then this guy'd be spruce, and that guy'd be spruce. Those would just disappear, and then we'd put a glass pane there and there. And I think that would work. I need like a fall counter. Gold star to anyone who counts the number of times that I actually have fallen from here in this episode. Because I don't know how many it is, but that's quite a few already. It's terrible. Okay, so let me finish these. Let me finish these up, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back, and this looks kind of bad, but that's okay. I think we'll still be fine. Now, I want to make sure, I want to do something up here as well, actually. So let's go do that real quick. And I'm just going to break this block right here. And we know that this is our center point. So what I'm thinking is on these blocks where the slabs are, we'll maybe put some stone brick stairs like this. Maybe even back one further. I don't know. No, I think this should be fine. Yeah, I think this should be fine. And then we'll go maybe 1, 2, 3. Grab a cobblestone wall, which, of course, I can't actually get on top of. We'll maybe go too high with the cobblestone wall, and then maybe too high with this. And let's see, there is the main road. Oh, and actually, looks like Tango's flag is flying that way, so that means we're basically saying the wind is blowing that direction. So, in that case, oh, there I go again. In that case, I think we'll do a flag kind of going that way as well. And we'll go maybe here, like this, like that. And I want to keep this a very, very simple flag. I'm not looking to do anything super fancy with it. Just something real simple. Like that. And maybe like that. So we'll have this flag that kind of blows in the wind. And from down below, that should look pretty good, I think. Well, we'll look at it when we get down there, I guess. That's fine. So let's grab that. Let's grab... I've actually got a bunch of stuff that's kind of fallen as I've been building here. So let's grab all of this. I think that should be pretty much all of it. And actually, let me take a nap as well. And then we'll take a look at it, and we'll see what we think. I'll be back with you in just a second, guys. All right, guys, I am back. I actually didn't get to sleep. It looks like I ended up fighting mobs the entire time, because every time I tried to sleep, it would say there was mobs nearby. They like to crowd around my window, apparently. And looks like the sun came up before I actually had a chance. But that's all right. Let's take a look and see what we think of this tower from a distance. Let's see how it looks. It's the big reveal, and I haven't looked at it yet either. So we'll take a look and see. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Hello, zombie. Go away, zombie. I see you, spider. There we go. That's not terrible. I think the flag might be a bit much. Maybe I'll just get rid of the flag entirely and just put some fence posts on there. And I think the base of that kind of center spire needs a little bit more bulking up, I guess we would say. But overall, I think it's looking pretty good. What does it look like from here? Because there is one spot where the dark oak kind of peeks out. Yeah, you can't even tell. Because right behind the stairs, there's a little bit of dark oak that peeks out right there where my cursor is right now, but you can't even tell from down here. So that's perfectly fine. But yeah, that spire needs to be kind of bulked up a bit. And I think I'm not really loving the flag, so I think I'm just going to do away with the flag entirely, and it should be fine. So let me get those changes made, guys, and then I'll come back to you in a sec. All right, guys, I am back, and I've made those changes, and I also tweaked the roof a little bit. I don't know that I'm going to keep that. I was thinking about it, and I don't know that I'm going to keep it. These little bits that kind of extend like so. I don't think I think that's too much. I think maybe if I take off the top part, but I think that looks a lot better than it did. Yeah, for sure. That looks a lot better than it did. Cool. Okay, so a couple more minor tweaks to make, and then I think it'll be done. So let me get those made, and I'll come right back to you. All right, guys, here we go. Hopefully the last time. Oh, okay. I also swapped out those brown, there was some stone stairs up there that I swapped out for just a little splash of the dark oak color in that center thing. I don't know that I like it. I think I do. Let me know what you think. There's those dark oak slabs there. Let me know what you think. Should we keep those? Or should we put those back to the stone stairs the way they were? But I think it looks pretty good overall. So guys, I think that is going to do it for me for this episode. We got a lot done on the house. The house itself is pretty much structurally complete at this point. Really all we need to do is basically do the interior. And the rest of it's pretty much good. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. There's a siren. This police car has a siren. Huh. All right. Cool. Totally lost my train of thought. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.